Starts with a little bit of width, and it is going to go to the fence very quickly. They love it there to opening batsmen, short and wide, and there's the first boundary, the first run. Pull down here, look at him. Nice little start. Another cheeky single, as was the last ball, and this will go for overthrows and go all the way probably for 5. Wait for the signal from Simon Torfel signalling. And there it is, the hand up, the high fives.
Full delivery, he's got it, beautifully bowled, missed the Yorker, and they got the first important breakthrough. Robin Uthappa departs.
And that struggle continues for Robin Uthappa. He's missed out here with an opportunity with Virender Sehwag being rested. This is a beauty, full, and look where the feet were, they didn't go anywhere. He was late with the feet, was Robin Uthappa. Bowler, he's over the moon, showing his dancing skills. Gone for just a... This one, just a little too full on leg stump, and Gambhir likes it there.
He loves it there. Middle leg, no backup.
There you go, help yourself. A little too short, and at that pace, going to ask for trouble.
That was a great shot. It was slightly short, and Rohit Sharma was on a front foot. He rocked back, played that shot beautifully.
Shahadat Hussain is working up decent pace, but this time around it was Gautam Gambhir who generated pace with the bat and picked up 4 runs. His third boundary.
Well, he's been in good form on Gautam Gambhir, and he comes down the wicket, no problem whatsoever. 4 more.
2 boundaries in this over, and it's 43 for 1. That's a good stroke. That's a very good stroke. These 2 batsmen, they have to feature in a partnership, and it'll make the job easier for the Indian. You're watching Rohit Sharma closely. Oh, needless. Totally needless. Batsman has been given a gift. 50 comes up for Indian team in this match. That's poor stuff. Don't know what the fieldsman was looking to do. India taken. That has been the problem with Rohit Sharma. He has been moving too much in the crease, shuffling too much, going towards the off stump, and this time around losing balance, couldn't control the stroke. But fieldsman, he was in control. Farhad Raza was the fieldsman, and Shahadat Hussain has picked up his 2nd wicket.
Fantastic wicket. He was looking good, but he has to go back to the pavilion for 22.
They'll get the bad deliveries, and they'll keep on dispatching them like that. 6 ball towards mid-wicket. Long hop, followed by a full toss, and this time around, result is different. It's a 6. And a big one.
Gets his 50 with a big 6. Gautam Gambhir in just 36 delivery. And they'll keep hitting boundaries off bad deliveries.
Well, that stroke was indicative of the fact that wide, and you cannot avoid punishment once Gautam Gambhir is on song. 11 of the over, it's 95 for 2. And
here we go, up in the air. There's a fielder there at point, and yes, oh, he's dropped it. He dropped a sitter. That could have been very, very important. Reza was the fielder there. That was a very simple catch. I think he took his eyes off the last minute.
Opportunity, but Raina has slashed that one over covers. 100 comes up for India. 100 girl. That's gone up in the air. Will it be taken? It'll be a tremendous catch, and he's grasped it. He got there. Mahmudullah had an opportunity, and it's once again Mushrafi Murtaza. Raina making room once again. He skies that one in the air, but this is all right. This is more than all right. 6.
He's such a strong little boy, Suresh Raina. Fit, of course. He didn't middle that. It was an off break again, and he picked it up. Went miles. He was prepared that he was going to bowl a slow ball, and he was expecting that. Went all the way for the max. Short and pulled. He'll probably go all the way. One bounce into the fence. 14 from the over. 117 for 2.
Gets past the keeper. That's gone for 4 in no time. Nicely bowled by Shahadat Hussain. There's a bit about this boy. He's got a good action. There's a fair bit of pace.
Oh, what a shot that was. So pleasing on the eye. Elegance from left-handed batsman.
I knew that it'd please you. The left-handers fraternity. Here is Gambhir. Yeah. Solid, purposeful. He gets in a good position. Back, then he goes forward. Oh, lovely extension and control in the stroke. 5.5, 5.35. This is short and gets the treatment. One bounce for 4. There's the boundary off the first ball of a new over, and that's what a batting side loves. Get off to a flyer in the beginning of an over, and then you can just milk it around for the rest of it.
Oh, he has been itching to execute that stroke perfectly. He has finally done it. Tossed up, delivered.
Habit of it, and a great habit. That's beautifully done over covers. He's so good with this inside-out drive that he can play it at will, really.
He's got such a lovely eye, Gautam Gambhir. I think pitched up or short. He's
Catch it is the call, and he's been picked up at short mid-wicket. Murtaza doesn't disappoint. The bowler Raza was ordinary at point, who grasped a sitter of Gautam Gambhir of Mushrafi's bowling, but his partner did not let him down. Very good catch, low down.
perhaps a little bit too late, just rolling the fingers on and going a slow delivery. This time around, Mushrafi Murtaza doesn't make any mistake. It was Farhad Reza who dropped Gautam Gambhir off Mushrafi Murtaza, but Mushrafi held on to that one to get rid of Gautam Gambhir, who played a fine 90. India 195 for 3.
Ball has been changed, and Alok Kapale will find it a lot more difficult to spin this one. Look at the difference in colours. Starts off with a full toss that's been belted over covers. He's not running, Raina. He knows that it's a boundary for the taking.
Not a great start for Alok Kapale with the new ball after being changed after 34 overs. Juicy full toss, and Suresh Raina says thank you very much. Picks up his 8th boundary. Also has a 6.
A Dhoni-like on drive from Suresh Raina, and that's gone for 4. Pure timing off the back foot really to generate that kind of pace on the ball was something very special. Mid-on was a little wider because he's expecting the ball to spin and expecting Raina really to aim the long on boundary a little wider, but this one was hit straight. And it is a changed ball, and ball skidded off the turf and got across to the boundary in no time. 81 now, Raina.
Yes, after the change of ball, the ball is a relatively new. So the ball.
That's gone. That has really been hit extremely hard by Yuvraj Singh. Talk of the power of his bat, and there was one great example.
Effortless. The moment it hit it, he knew exactly it's going to go all the way. Admiring it till the very end. What a shot. It's a biggie.
Oh, that's beautifully played. You don't need to move for that. It was firmly hit. A typical Yuvraj shot from the middle of the bat. Awesome cricket this from Yuvraj.
No need to run. I'll tell you what was. Raina couldn't. He was on the deck. He just about got knocked off his feet while he spun around. Raina says, watch the non-striker. Way, get out the way, buddy. That's coming past like a tracer bullet. Woohoo! And down he goes. And the
shot and went all the way to the max for 6. It was a huge hit again by Yuvraj. When he hits it, he hits it long. Good to see. It was always on the cards, Denny.
50 partnership is up, and look at this. Oh, he's moosed this. This is big. Sat back too short. Goes a long way. Goes to 96 now. Does Raina. 50 partnership off 47 ball. Oh, nice little neat deflection. This could be his 100, and it is. Yeah, he signals as he's running through, and so does Yuvraj Singh. Absolute delight. His second 100 in less than a week.
Incredible knock, under pressure. They were 1 down when he came into bat, and he's cool as a cucumber. 250 up as well. 13 from the over so far. Suresh Raina got his second 100, and he's relieved man. Exceptional player.
That's going to be a wide this time. Brian Jearling with a bit of exercise for him. In the air, over the top, and through the hands. Another one that should have been taken is shelled. They're not having a good day in the field, these fellas.
Especially Reza, that's his second catch he dropped. It was again a straight one, firmly hit though. Went straight to him, and he missed it completely. Again. I think he needs some catching practice after today.
Or some good glasses. I tell you what, that actually almost went through his hand and clocked him in the forehead. Jeez, he's lucky. And so, magical 3 figures, and this one's up in the air, and it has gone a long way as well. That is 6 more. Number 3 for Raina.
Raina is such a little guy, but he's so strong. His forearms are very strong. Look at this shot, nicely picked up. Charged toward the bowlers, went all the way to 6 as well, played straight as well. He's a very strong young boy, this talented cricketer.
And pulls out the French cut slog sweep. It's away with 1. Oh, short one, tries the short one, takes them on, and Yuvraj takes them on back. 4 more.
This is a classic shot from Yuvraj Singh, a very difficult shot to play on that sort of wicket because you don't know the height of the bounce. So pitch, shot, roll of the wrist, perfectly played pull shot. Look at the roll of the wrist there to keep it down. Went into the gap between square leg and fine leg.
This one has gone out of here. That's big as well. Yuvraj, he is the master at 6 hitting.
A massive 6. It's such a difficult shot to play. It's not a slog, it's a proper shot because Yuvraj has reflexes are so good. Pitch shot, it was going across him, but he picked it up beautifully into the stands. Wow. Awesome cricket this from Yuvraj. He is looking awesomely good there. Yuvraj Singh 35 of 33. 2 4s and 2 massive sixes. Strike rate 106.
And was just been told that is his 96th six in one-day international cricket for Yuvraj Singh. Just 4 away from bringing up a magical 100 sixes in 50 over cricket. Being also just told that Shai Afridi has 241 sixes. 247. And Jazz Syria, 249 sixes in one-day international cricket. So Yuvraj, well, he's making inroads. Get into that 100 club, and then he'll have to get to the double 100 club.
He has a lot of catching up to do there. 249 sixes, Sanat Jayasuriya. 247, Mr. Boom Boom. And 96 for Yuvraj.
He's got a delivery left here. Shot it up. He's got 1 to go for in his 9th, and there is only 4 required. Can Yuvraj finish the game off right here, right now? Dozen already off this over. 4, a 6 and 2 singles. Here we go. 280 for 3. Boundary required. Can he finish it in style? No, he can't. 43 gone, 280 for 3. Reiner. It'll be a wide. So just the 3 now.
Three runs to go. Matter of couple of deliveries. India have showed again they are consistently good side. A fly to delivery. They'll probably come back for 2. Yes, they have comfortably. Scores a level now. 1 to men.
Right, 1 short of 300 in this series, the Asia Cup for 2008. 299 runs so far in this tournament. And there is those 300 runs in this tournament, and wins the game for India. They have been dominant here today. So then, the top order, apart from Uthappa and Sharma, missed out, but Gambhir, he had a nice little time in the middle. He was dropped and kicked on and got 90. And then Reiner, he ended up there, not out 116, with Yuvraj Singh 36 NO to get 284 for 3 and 43.2. Bowlers, well, it could have been better for them had the catches been taken. 2 for 60, the best of it there. Shut it up. He, well, we could say he deserved more. He bowled all right at times.